So jack that up real quickly. Gotta put it on that flat surface so I can get as flat of a surface as possible before my neighbors come out. So that's kind of the move. And I'm putting these ones, I already flipped the tires on the rear since those are the ones that are a little bit more worn out. Look at this. Done. Now I also like the fact that the suspension of this car can be modified like extremely easy. Since it's not a true coilover system, there's no real perch to turn. All right, so it should sit lower than it was in the 17s. So first test run, let me move this wheel to the side. Okay, so let's do the first test run. The ground is not really even, but I just want to make sure that it can roll just in case my neighbor comes out. It's fully on the ground. Man, it's almost like it was reading my mind. It's exactly what I wanted. Usually I want to go lower, but not this time. That's exactly what I want, right on the top of the tire. Now let me see the other side. This one's a little bit lower, but also the pavement is uneven. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Again, they're super easy to change, adjust the height. So that's good. I just want to make sure that it can roll in case somebody comes out right now. Let me see how it looks. I mean, looks different for sure, but we'll see. Now, even though they're 16 by 8, for those, I mean, I know they're 16 by 8 plus 35, I think. I do have the EF UCAs, so it's gonna give it more negative camber. So just letting you know that if you're trying to put this wheel on your stock upper control arm for a 94 to 97 Accord, it's not gonna be as sunken as this one would look. And again, fenders have not been rolled on this left fender, so it comes out. It looks like it's perfect because, again, all I did was get the tabs for the fender liner and I folded them up. Perfect height, exactly where I wanted it. But the reason why it does clear is because it has the upper control arms from an EF. So super important for you guys to remember. All right, so there's like major rubbing from that side. Now that it's in a little bit on a flatter side, the right side over here is tucking in a little bit more. Yeah, they see the car definitely, I think I'm gonna have to raise it up in all areas. The ground's still uneven, so this side still looks higher than the other side. So yeah, it's a lot of rubbing from this side. So I think raising it up half an inch should clear that issue. We shall see, but yeah, it's a lot of rubbing. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the jack, I'm gonna go to a nearby park or a nearby place where it's flat, and then I'll do the adjustments there, because here is just, it's not flat, and on top of that I don't want my neighbors coming out and I have to move the car. So let's do that. But yeah, there's a lot of rubbing from the left fender that hasn't been rolled. So thus far is it doesn't rub on straight road. It does rub on sharp left turns. I haven't seen one on the right, but I'm gonna go to I'm gonna raise it up. The back needs to be raised, the front tire needs air, and the car needs an alignment like a year ago. So I think that's gonna be the next steps once we get to a flat surface. For sure we're racing the back no matter what, because it's a little too sunk in, which is funny because that's the same height that I had it on Jacky, and I was starting not to like it. So we'll see. The car feels really weird because the front tires are low in air and the rears have all the air, so the car feels really weird. But let me see, what do we need to do here? That side looks okay. Now let's see this side. Yeah, this side needs to be raised for sure. And then this side, yeah, so look, I've always had that look, which the right side was a little lower, which it is. Don't get me wrong, I love the tuck look and I would love to keep it, but it just, nah, not right now. The car is not high enough to, I can try out the steering lip, but I don't think it's still high enough. I would need to modify the steering to make it a little shorter so I can raise it. So as of now, that side may even be higher than what I wanted. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start on the other side for sure. I'm gonna raise it. They should even out, I think, right? It should even it out a little bit. We'll see. So at foot lock, that's clearly a problem. It's taking up some of the tire. So I'm gonna raise this up just a tiny bit, just so it clears it. And then I'm gonna raise the other side accordingly, so it doesn't continue taking more paint off. Now, for those that are not familiar with ground control and Kona yellow setup, like I said, it's not true cool. So to adjust the height is extremely easy, and believe it or not, this is the reason why some people were flaming me on the Fortune Auto video that I did, how they didn't go as low. Believe it or not, this is as high as I can put it, and this is how it lands. So now that we clear that, that's good. I mean, it'll hit a little here and there, but I mean, and the tire is low, so I mean, let me see. There you go. Much better. But yeah, believe it or not, this is the highest setting I can put it on, and look how low it is. Sometimes you just gotta let people talk, since they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Because yes, there's coilovers that are specifically for performance, but no one should ever, who buys a coilover, should be dealing with the fact that it doesn't sit lower than a stock car. That's just, yeah. Anyways, ran over. How does the car look? I think that's better. I mean, car needs a big time wash. Other than that, I think it looks good. I am gonna go put some air right now on those two tires up front. Let me see how the back looks. The back is at its highest setting. The front has no more adjustability. Well, I mean, it has a little bit, like a couple turns, but that's about it. And then this side, This I'm sitting a little bit higher, so I might have to lower this one. So air and water is $2 now. Oh no, 2 quarters. Wait, $2 quarters only. So anyways, I always learned that if you purchase something, you can just ask them if they can turn on the air, which I did. By the way, if you guys are not eating rancheritos, you guys are missing out. The breakfast of champions. It's like 9 a.m. That's the only thing I've eaten. So put some air. I think I put them to 30 pound-ish something, 30 something. Major difference because they were like a 20 something. So yeah, I don't know, man. I really like the way the car looks. It definitely drives different from the 17s. Yeah, it's cool. The car needs to be a little bit higher for me to feel comfortable putting on the steel in front lip, just because driveways are, you know, pain in the butt. If this was like just like a weekend driver, then yes, maybe in the future when I do have my own space and I have maybe when I have another daily, maybe I'll consider doing, you know, the whole steel in front lip. I don't know, you guys know I changed my mind. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, whatever. Yeah, man, what a beautiful day. Just to be blessed to be able to just swap wheels. It's crazy, you know. Gotta be grateful. Gotta be grateful. You never know when this is gonna end, so you gotta be appreciative of the things that you have, the little things. Sure, I'm not changing wheels on a Porsche or a 63 Impala, but it doesn't matter. It's the way I choose to look at things, and I'm very, very grateful, and I'm very happy with, you know, what I have right now. Doesn't mean that I'm content to stop, or that I'm satisfied to stop. I'm happy, but there's always room to grow. There's always something to do. So right now we're messing with Honda Accords. Maybe in 30 years we're still dealing with Honda Accords. That'd be pretty cool. Not gonna lie, 50 years old, changing my tires, my wheels, you know. That's, to me, that's the coolest thing. But anyways, we'll catch you guys in the next one. I appreciate the love and the support, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like this look, or should I go back to 17s? Nah, for now I like it. We'll see what we do. I gotta change tires on the 17s so that way they look better. May even sell them. I don't know. Peace out, everyone.